We're doing so well.
How are we gonna get down there? I was that guy.
Did you get that, Brad? Did you get that? I landed.
Shut up! Shut up, Andy!
That's better than coffee.
Oh.
Whew.
I'm Mitch Matthews, and in 2006, one of my big dreams was on the ropes. I was ready to give up. I wanted to walk away. But instead, my wife and I decided to host something we called the Big Dream Gathering. The idea was simple. Invite some friends to our house and have everyone write down some dreams and goals on sheets of paper that we could put up on the walls. Then we went and looked at each other's dreams to see if we could help, either through an idea, a suggestion, or a connection. Now my dream team and I get to go all over the country, hosting big dream gatherings and meeting with people who have gone after dreams big and small. I want to invite you to be a part of this. I mean, think about it. What if you gave yourself permission to join us? What if you gave yourself permission to dream big? All right, so we're getting ready for our Big Dream Gathering at Southern Illinois University tonight. We cannot wait. But before we do that, we're gonna spend a little time with a big dreamer. Somebody who had a dream of creating this, Shawnee Bluffs Canopy Tours, ziplining. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that together. Have I mentioned? I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Let's get to this. So I think you guys are gonna have an awesome time. I'm gonna set up right here, just do email. It's gonna be great. I'm sure it's fine, it's great. Does this look natural? Feels good.
Yeah, I usually have a full beard, but it's more.
This feels totally natural.
Zip number 1 is 180 feet long. Some people call it the Rocky Bottom.
You got this idea like at 60? That's usually a time where some people are saying, I'm gonna start taking it easy, and you come and build this. Why?
I thought, it's time to have some fun. And what could I do that could involve a broad range of people, something that not a lot of people are doing.
Yeah.
And I ran across ziplining. And they've already done these, but I thought I could do them better.
Yeah.
And from the feedback we get from people that have zipped all over the world, they think it's one of the best they've been on. So I know we've done well. I spent 3.5 years researching builders to find the right person to come in here and do this.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Just don't look down, that's key.
Like, nope.
Anybody else feel just a little bit nauseous?
A little bit.
All right, I'm just putting tension on first.
Yep.
Oh yeah! What just slipped? Woo! Yeah.
I don't want it!
Okay, see ya.
There you go. Clear, clear.
Land!
Awesome.
As I hear Mark talk about this on the phone, we're not there yet, all that, I go, oh my gosh, what an amazing dream. What an amazing story. I love it. I should send my video crew out there, but there's no way in heck I'm getting on that zip line. I can tell you right now, right? And he said, hey, listen, come on out. Because he gets it. He knows what it's like to go after a dream. When he started, he got clear on his dream. He didn't just the next night have a zip line company. He didn't have a zip line course. He had to build it over time. He had to make a plan. Would you say doing this, was there any fears or doubts that you had, or maybe even people around you that thought the idea was crazy? You had to kind of push through personal fear?
If you don't have the knowledge to do every single phase, you surround yourself with knowledgeable people that are experts in that particular field. I went through 13 banks. None of them would loan me any money. I needed money to do this. Number one, they don't like a startup business.
Sure.
And number two, they didn't like a business they really didn't know anything about.
Sure. He said, I built it up over time. I didn't have to have all the answers right away. And he said, hey, when you come out to do that zip line, don't worry, not the 1,000-footer. That's not the one we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with one that's like 2 feet off the ground. We'll get you comfortable. We go to the next one. It's about 200 feet. I said, still crazy, not doing it, right? Then he said, we'll go to the next one, it's 350. Then we'll go to the next one, it's 500 feet. He said, you gotta build up to it. You don't have to do it right away. Take small steps. I'm like, Mark, you're speaking my language, but I don't wanna do it, right?
All kinds of little hoops and things to jump through, but you just keep persisting and you work through it and you go to the next one and then you conquer the next one.
Tonight it's gonna feel a little bit like a risk for some of you to write down a dream. Partly because you don't know how it's gonna go. You don't know if it's gonna be a success. You're not sure if you're gonna be able to walk it out. You're not sure if you've got everything it takes to make it happen. But I encourage you to give yourself permission. Like Mark kept telling me, give yourself permission to build up to it. Give yourself that permission to write a few dreams down and just for you, take that next step. So we've had an incredible day here in Carbondale. Started off zipping through trees, and now we've been able to spend some time talking about dreaming, but now we're doing it. And it's always amazing to get to see these dreams go up and actually see people encourage each other go after it. I hope as you've maybe heard some of the stories, but also just seen some of the day play out, that maybe some of your own dreams have been sparked. Maybe you've been able to remember some of your own dreams, and I hope that you're willing to take a step. Maybe give yourself permission to take a step forward and go after it and make some of those dreams happen.
All right, let's do it. Right on.
Love you, man.
Okay.
Good legs are too straight. Cannonball, cannonball.